What's going on, guys? Karl here. It's Patterns of Unpredictability. We're going to talk about animal attacks because I just read an article which kind of was confusing. I'm going to share it with you. And animals are fighting back. Let's do this. What's going on, guys? Karl here. We're going to be talking about animal attack, well, two in particular, because this made me do some research, try to find more strange animal attack. This thing's a little bit crooked here. There we go. There is a freaking crow that's been on top of my house, has been driving me crazy. So it's going to add to the effect of this show, talking about animal attacks, because he might fly in here and rip my face off or something. Great TV. Or YouTube-ish, because I watch YouTube on TV. That's just me. Sometimes I'm just on the computer and I'm like, I'm already on the computer. I'm just gonna go ahead instead of going into the Chromecast onto the TV. I don't feel like doing it. Too much work. But anyways, all right. Now this article, if I can get this, okay, it's gonna stay right there. If I'm doing some leaning over, I apologize. I will turn you so you can see me reading stuff. It's gonna be great. Alright, this article is on the Huffington Post. My wife actually told me about this last night and I laughed because it was strange. There was a deer, or a guy shot a deer in Wisconsin who was bow hunting and shot a deer, and it got him, what was it, shot her in the leg, I believe it was. Yeah, shot the deer in the leg. He was 72 years old and it wounded her. I don't know where it was. I can't pronounce that. Tachita. I'm sure that's probably completely wrong. It was on Friday. When was this post? This post was yesterday at 3 p.m. So I don't know. They said he attacked her. He was tracking the doe and attacked her. Leapt out and went after him after he got shot, and I guess just freaking beat the heck out of him. You know how some deer, when they fight, they use their feet? Well, most of them when they're attacking a human, you see, because you see the deer video, the buck video of the guy getting attacked by a deer, because I think he probably put urine on him because he was going to hunt him, and ended up getting attacked, and that deer beat the heck out of him with his feet. But yeah, doe, they don't have, antlers, so I guess the only thing I could do is just kick you to death. But he went to the hospital. I don't know what all actually happened to him. It don't really say. Well, it says it hadn't been released, but he went to the hospital, so it was pretty bad. Probably got teeth knocked out. How would you want to? You don't want to. That's not a good story for a hunter to tell. Is, man, I was out there and I was hunting some deer. Well, not all hunters have a southern accent, but I'm from the south, so that's how it's gonna be. And deer just came out and I shot him in the foot because I'm a bad shot, and it just beat the heck out of me with his feet. I don't know what else to say. It was bad. I was terrified. I tried to run, but the deer just kept attacking me, hit me in the back of the head every step of the way. I don't know. I guess he was able to get back to the car or call somebody. I don't know. Most people, if they're going out hunting, they go pretty far out in the woods, and or a field, and they have their phones won't even work out there. So I don't know. He was lucky. But that made me want to look up stranger animal attacks, and there was this one, it caught my eye. I haven't read it yet, so this is going to be my reaction for the first time reading it. Woman learns koalas have big teeth the hard way. And I got this from, the other one's from the Huffington Post. This is from the Newser. This was posted yesterday also, which is kind of weird, at 1 a.m. So I'm guessing in the morning over there. I don't think they count 1 a.m. Well, I guess it'd be about what time? I don't know. It says, I've never heard of a koala attacking anybody. I'm sure it's happened, but her name, what was this? Mary Ann Foister, Forster. This is what walking two dogs, and a couple weeks ago, when they dragged her towards a koala at the bottom of a tree, she caught in the middle of them. She was caught in the middle of them. Don't you start barking. And my dogs are wanting to attack now. Something. No, no, do not do that. Animals. What is up with animals these days? But she was caught in the middle of them, felt threatened, and it attached itself with its mouth and jaws to her leg. And come on, guys, they're fighting back now. Actually, she just sounded like she was in a bad situation. She's trying to break up the dogs, and the koala just attached itself to her leg and was just going to hang on for dear life. Like, save me! I'm going to bite you while you're saving me. And it's a bad situation. We need to do something about this, people. We need to do something about this. Animals don't want to be attacked anymore by anything. That's kind of obvious enough, you know. I mean, if I was an animal and I was being hunted and I got shot in the leg, I'm gonna attack back. I wouldn't let him survive though. I'm gonna attack. I would stab him in the leg. Somehow I'd grab the arrow out with my teeth, stab him in the leg also, just as payback. Like, hey, I wouldn't go as far as just punching him to death with my hooves or claws. I guess they have hooves. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. But anyways, this is going to be a quick episode. Let's watch it, guys. Hope you enjoy the video. Subscribe, if you will, and suggest stuff for me to talk about. This just caught my eye. I just want to talk about it. Poor guy versus deer. His face is probably hurting pretty bad. Pretty bad. Anyways, I'm getting ready to go to work. I'm going to try to do an after show. I'm probably going to try to eat something before I go into work. And I'm very hungry, so whatever I eat, it better be appetizing. But anyways, have an awesome day.
Don't want to be attacked anymore by anything.